Hello Libra, it is Elsie from 10 of Cups Tarot. So when you clicked on that link, if you meant to find me, that's where you ended up. So hello and happy Sunday. So I decided that I was going to start the weekly wisdoms, and the weekly wisdoms are going to give you the energy that is in and around you in your area for the week ahead. I'm not going to be putting any time date stamps on this because this is just going to be for whomever comes across them. I really do believe that that we see messages as we're supposed to see them, and that perhaps they don't resonate right away. So I'm just going to leave these up in the folder called Weekly Wisdoms for anyone to trip across. So this is for you, Libra, and what we're going to do is we're going to get an animal medicine card. We are going to then get a weekly wisdom oracle. I keep calling it the weekly oracle, but it's a wisdom oracle. And then we're going to clarify those two cards with the tarot, with the Rider-Waite after tarot. So I'm just going to call in angels and guides. These readings will be shorter than usual because these are just your energies for the week. Guides and angels. Holders of the pure white light, bless me while I open a channel of spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful gift you're giving me to share with the collective Libra. All right. There you are, Libra. You're the wolf. Now, this is the alchemical symbol for Earth. Libra, of course, is an air sign, but this is the energy that's going to be in and around you this week. And so that is why it's coming up as the wolf. I am using the book still. This is a new deck to me, so I am using the book still to get a better hang on what these cards are about. I do know that they're by energy, and some of them I just haven't used in a reading yet, is all. And so I just don't know what their meanings are, and this is one of them, the wolf. So the wolf to me is someone who is leading the pack, usually. Someone who is very perhaps truthful and will defend. That's the wolf energy that I feel here. Let's take a look here. Dear, of course it's probably, there we go. Okay, so I read it from the bottom of the page to the top just because the top and the bottom have the most important information, I find. So so when you are in balance, wolf, you are reliable, democratic, and fearless. When you are out of balance, you are judgmental and dominating. And to bring yourself back into balance, practice letting go. I know it's hard, but you know what? The right fight isn't always the right thing to do. The right fight will get you, will give you anxiety. If you can't be the one you see as the right one, then not being able to sway other people to your ideas may make you feel like a failure. You know, there's all kinds of consequences for being out of balance and not letting go. So the wolf is the guardian of the family and the tribe, as I was saying, is the leader, and is all about activism and ritual. The wolf's mission is to uphold the well-being and longevity of the pack. Healthy wolf energy expresses itself through activism, mentorship, humanitarian efforts, or teaching. I know so many great teachers that are Libras. I don't know that they mean to be teachers, but I think to me a teacher, a Libra is an ideal personality for teaching. So it could be teachings in religion, political studies, music, art, literature, anything like that. The wolf gets into trouble when it assumes every member of the tribe must follow suit. So, you know, not everybody is going to follow in your footsteps, and some of your tribe are going to fall away, and that's okay. We're all trying to find our way, and sometimes we'll fall away from our tribes and we'll find our tribes. Sometimes we, for the longest time, were in a tribe that we thought was ours, and we just didn't fit in for some reason, but we tried to make ourselves fit in. Just like these readings. If it's not your energy, it's not your story. It's okay if it doesn't resonate with you. So it says here, this includes children walking in their parents' footsteps. If you're trying to make your kid a hockey player because you like hockey and you want to be a hockey player, maybe it's not the thing they want to do, but they're not telling you because you're their parent. Maybe that kid doesn't want to be a philosopher, doesn't want to be in music, doesn't want to be in the band at school. Just kind of, something that you didn't get as a child that you're trying to put through that you're trying to put on the shoulder of your child. Although it will surely be uncomfortable at first, practicing tolerance helps balance out agitated wolf energy. Contemplate the following: embrace all, exclude none. Embrace all and exclude none. I love that. That is a great, strong energy to start the week with. And we'll go to our wisdom oracle. Regeneration. So regeneration is, I believe they mentioned transformation and growing things anew. 46. Endings and new beginnings. Yeah. And compilation, walking away from something because there's nothing else to learn from this experience. How many times do we stay at that job, in a relationship, in a marriage? How many times do we stay on that project even though, the money's dwindling and we're not going to be able to finish that project? It looks like it is time to get what you came to learn from that experience and know when to let go. Gosh, that's exactly what it said here, right? Know when to let go. So the oracle message here is, this is a moment to bless your experiences thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences. So the relationship advice, it indicates it's over, or at the very least, the form of this relationship taken is no longer of service to you or the other. Whoa, sorry. That's what you get for not looking. Serving you. Sorry, I'm going to start that again. I got sidetracked. So it's over, or at the very least, the form of this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. So regeneration can also be an ending and a new beginning. This time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion, is of the utmost knowledge. You have to know when it's over. The only way that me and my ex-husband could be friends after everything that's happened is that we could let go. Both of us let go, because we at one point did love each other, and we were each other's bestest friend. We're still friends, but it was time to let go, and we knew that. But we didn't want to run it off in the ditch and hate each other and terrorize our son. So if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. I know it's an old cliche, but it's absolutely true. A friend of mine, my bestest friend in the world, my female bestest friend, Kat, she had a great visual. She said she puts things in a boat in her mind and she pushes them away from the shore and she just lets them go. And I've started doing that because it's such a great visual. You finish your tasks and can rest assured that the ending will be open. The ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity. The thing is this: you have to close the old chapter before the new chapter is going to open. If you don't close the old chapter, the new chapter will never present itself, the new opportunity. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life. And remember that when you close one door, another one opens. I always say that when a door closes, like I pushed out a window, same thing. I usually hit every branch on the way down. Okay, so we're going to use the tarot now to clarify these two here. Just one moment. All right, so we'll clarify with 2 cards for the wolf and 2 cards for the oracle card, unless we need more, unless I don't understand and I need more. So 2 cards for the wolf. First one is Queen of Wands. Second one, clarifying the wolf. Spirit, please clarify the wolf card. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, 2 cards for the Regeneration Wisdom card. Queen of Cups. Second card out is Victory card. All right, so if you are in a position of letting go, this is going to throw you back into balance. You're going to be the head of the pack. You're going to have your pack around you. Then comes the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Passion, and she is the passionate queen, quite literally. She is passionate about all things that she does, including passion itself. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is turning in your favor, I would assume, because it looks like we've got some positive cards here. You've got some stuff that you got to work through and let go. And once you do, here comes the Queen of Wands, Queen or King. You know, don't, like I said, don't get hung up with the genders of the cards. Divine timing. Things are coming your way. I wouldn't fret about it. If you can let me know if any of this energy is in your week, that would be great. And for the regeneration card, yeah, it is time to let go. If you do not let go, first of all, there's a Queen of Cups here, right beside the regeneration card. The Queen of Cups is the emotional queen, and that is the queen that is going to wrap herself around anybody who needs them and give them emotion, empathy, sympathy, that kind of emotion. And then this card is the card of victory. So it looks like once you close your old chapter, then it will be time for your Queen of Emotion to come in for you, and that's going to be victorious. So this Queen of Emotion, this queen could be someone in your workplace, it could be someone at home, could be a grandmother, a sister, someone who's giving you advice, someone who's already reached the queen status. But it looks like the information you get regarding closing, how to close this old chapter and open a new one, you're going to be victorious there. So just do it methodically and slowly. So that's it. That is the weekly wisdom for you for this week. And should you have any information that you'd like to share with me regarding whether this resonates now or whether it resonated throughout your week, please leave me some comments. I always love to hear from you, and I always take the time to answer your comments as well. So I will go for now. Namaste, and we'll see you next Sunday for another upload for your weekly wisdom. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I wish you lots of greatness for the week ahead, Libra. Have a good day. Bye-bye.